I have seen sides of people that I have never seen before, and that was the most wonderful part.
They're still talking about it today. People still remember it.
The total wallflower ends up being the star of the show.
The best thing for me, and also what my instructors say, is to watch somebody have fun with music.
It's just great to see sort of people playing with their shells.
I was surprised at the talent that I saw from our people.
Rock the Stars is about as no risk as you can get for a team building event.
It was the best team building event they've ever participated in.
What Rock the Stars is able to do for people is bring people together as a team, give people a really good time, but also allow people to take away lessons in communication, risk-taking. And we appeal to everybody in the organization, whether you're in the back office, the front office, whether you're in sales, whether you're in operations, no matter what your cultural background is, no matter how old you are, whether you're a man or a woman, everybody loves Rock the Stars.
Most of the team building activities that I've experienced, not everybody participated or enjoyed. So you'd have maybe a 30-70 split where some people enjoyed it and some people just thought, this isn't for me. This was one of those activities where everybody could find their groove.
When I first announced what the event would involve, it was met with a lot of skepticism. People are naturally nervous. They heard they were going to be performing on stage and were uncomfortable. However, when they were dressed in their costumes and when they had learned the songs and when they worked together with the other members of the band, they absolutely had a wonderful time. And at the end I got comments like, this is the best thing I've ever done, can we do it again next year? This was a terrific evening.
Half the people in each of these bands probably never thought that they'd be able to do it. And they follow into it because there's a group mentality and they're right there, and then halfway through the process suddenly it's about them realizing that they actually have an opportunity to put themselves out in a way that they're not used to on a day-to-day level, in a day-to-day way, being able to be somebody else for a day, or if not for a day, for even for like 5 minutes.
It was just a hoot to see what people would put on, from the sunglasses to the dog collars to the vests and hats, and trying to go all black like a rocker or going to a hippies mode. It was just so funny to see people that you see one way, see them in a different way, and that added a lot of a special touch to the event.
The people who participated were not musicians, including myself. But we were taken into rooms with individual instructors who gave us very simple songs to play and to learn, usually involving only 1 or 2 chords, so it was not difficult at all. Over
the course of the hour there, I feel like I actually get to know these 10 or 12 people. And then after they've been to wardrobe and come back on stage, I don't recognize any of them. It's no longer, Joe from accounting and Claire, the front desk person. It's like Joe and Claire.
And the music is kind of the part of the mix that smooths everything out. Once the song starts to play, everybody is happy with the song, and typically in our events, people are laughing and smiling through the whole thing.
The experience isn't actually about being a musician as much as it is. It's about being part of a group, being part of a band.
It doesn't always have to be stressful and hard. Life can be fun, and you can make it fun along the way.
After all this time, yes, they still remember it. They came back with a positive outlook. They found hidden talents.
Excitement was built, the motivational factor, the inspirational factor, the team building factor. Those were rated higher than we've ever had in the past. And I think building a successful team that likes to work together, there's your return on investment.
That sort of 2.5 or 3 minutes on stage for them it just seems to be such a total rush. They have all this sort of adrenaline buildup that is then given out in that 2 minutes, and afterwards they just sort of like, I can't believe I did that. I can't believe that I actually looked like that and sang that song and actually sounded good.
Well, the experience was awesome. I mean, there's some tough challenges out there, but I think we rose to that challenge.
Our execution was amazing.
A lot of fun working together as a team. Everyone from different departments in the company coming together and having a good time.
It's a really special thing for these people who don't get a chance to do that kind of stuff. Well, they might have never had that chance to do that kind of stuff before.
It was an awesome experience. The crowd was great. We rocked.
Compared to other team building events, so much more fun.
Je pense que la gang l'a bien fait, puis on s'est bien amusé. C'était une bonne épreuve. Méchante gang!
The Rock the Stars staff was very knowledgeable, very helpful, made everybody feel comfortable, and they were there to encourage us when we were up on stage.
I loved it very much. This was a really, really wicked team building event, and I know that my team definitely rocked it. We rocked it!
There was no hassle factor. There was just pleasure.
This cannot compare to any other team building I've ever done. This is awesome, and we had such a good time, and I'm quitting my job tomorrow.